Welcome to the AECI head office in Woodmead. We fully embrace and foster a safety culture and strive towards the goal of zero harm. We aspire to operate without harm to people, the environment, and the communities in which we operate. This short video will inform you of all the safety, health, and environmental issues at the site, including the steps to follow should an evacuation or an emergency event occur. First, a few general safety rules. Be sure that you know all the safety rules and regulations that are applicable at your workplace and obey them at all times. Know what all the relevant safety signs mean and always comply. Know the location of all emergency equipment and first aid boxes. Also report all injuries and incidents immediately. Keep your workplace clean, neat, and free from things which you or someone else could trip over. Do not play pranks or games at work, and don't interfere with any safety equipment, like fire extinguishers and first aid kits. Each department must have a fire warden that is appointed by the departmental manager. Know who this person is in your team. Most of our offices do not have mandatory personal protective equipment or PPE, but please take note of any PPE requirements if needed for specific tasks. Remember that you may refuse to carry out a task if you reasonably believe that it poses a risk to your health or safety or the environment. Be aware of any possible situation which could injure you or your fellow workers and report this to facilities management immediately. When moving up or down the stairs, always hold on to the rails. Office safety. Even though we have an excellent safety record at head office, this can easily deteriorate if good, safe work practices are not followed. So, take the time and make the effort to ensure that all cabinets and drawers are closed, chairs are placed out of the way under your desk, and all unneeded items are removed from the workplace without delay. If you identify any hazardous situations or items, please inform facilities manager or building maintenance immediately. In the event that a safety incident or evacuation is initiated, a loud alarm will be heard throughout the building and in all areas. Please stop work and evacuate the building immediately by following any emergency exit signs to the assembly point at the back of Building 23. Do not panic, do not run, but move swiftly, calmly, and safely to the nearest safe or designated exit. Do not waste any time collecting personal items. You should immediately only be moving towards the exits. Everyone must exit the building as promptly as possible and assist anyone if they require help. Follow any instructions of the emergency controller or the evacuation leader, who will identify the relevant escape routes to follow. Do not make use of the lifts, only use the stairways where needed. Once outside, swiftly and carefully move to the assembly area, where all personnel from all departments must gather in their assigned groups. The group leader must hold up the pop-up notice boards for that group. The most senior person in each department must then verify that all personnel and visitors are accounted for. Make sure you know which group you are allocated to. Do not move away from your group and do not re-enter the building. Once the all clear has been given by the emergency controller or the facilities manager, then only may you return to your workplace. Should you become aware of any emergency situation, for example, an injured colleague or a fire or any hazardous event, please call the facilities manager immediately on 011 806 8700 and report the incident. Finally, all of the measures and procedures that have been presented are aimed at everyone's safety, health, and protection. Please abide by all the rules and enjoy a safe AECI working environment. If you require any assistance, do not hesitate to contact any of the facility management or SHEC department staff.